All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Man, I'm gonna try to make this one of the realest conversations I've ever had, right? Um, Man, I'm nerved up. What's up, world? It's your boy Jack with a quick little check-in. This ain't even a quick little check-in. This is just something that just been on my heart here lately that I need to say, right, or get off my chest. So this conversation is for the OGs, right? This conversation is for the real OGs, not the one that call themselves an OG because they got the money or the power or once upon a time they were like really big shit in the hood and right now they just kind of resting on their laurels, living off of that reputation, but today I want to have a deeper dive. I want to have a deeper conversation, right? That's misleading is what I'll say. So let me reframe that thought. And I want to talk to all the struggling men out there right now, all the ones that beat on their chest and say, hey, I'm a man, right? Or all the men that cry in the dark when ain't nobody looking because life is kicking your ass, right? All the men that feel devalued and not enough in their household because they can't obtain enough material things for their significant other, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk to them cats right there, right? And I'm gonna give you a little bit of my story. I'm 53 years old, man, and for the first time in my whole entire life, I'm finally thinking about me, right? What is that? What do you mean by that, Jack? I'm thinking about how my childhood trauma has put me in a box that I'm desperately scared to fight my way out of because I don't know what's on the other side because it's fearful, right? And if I get out of my comfort zone, then I'm scared y'all gonna realize or feel like that I'm exposed that I don't know how to be a man, right? And so what do you mean don't know how to be a man? Like a man is something that does more than just pay bills and take care of his family. You know what I'm saying? We have feelings and we have wreckage and things of that nature. At least I do. I can't speak for everybody, right? And so, I come in any relationship broken, and I'm hoping to heal. But this ain't about a relationship. This is about my suicide plan, right? Today in America and in my culture, growing up, we didn't hear, or I didn't hear, a lot about people of color committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? It was uncommon. So if you heard somebody took their life, we joke about it and be like, oh, they were white, right? But here lately, I've been able to sit at a few tables and have a listening ear, and the numbers are alarming, right? And then so I started thinking about me. Well, the first thing I learned in the mental health field was like when someone says that they want to possibly commit suicide, your first question to them is like, do you have a plan? Like, what's your plan? How do you plan on ending yourself, right? Pretty much is what you're gonna say. And humane as that may sound, you know what I'm saying, it actually it forces the other person to think for a second. And if they got a plan, then you're supposed to move forward and be serious and things of that nature, right? And if they don't have a plan, you're supposed to um, like disregard it or pay minimum attention to it and things of that nature. Um, Clinical wise, that's what it say you're supposed to do. But I remember, man, when my only family that I ever knew that raised me finally passed away, and we put my uncle in the ground, and the vultures came out and plucked me clean, right? And I'm a spoiled brat. I didn't know how to live. I still don't. Still trying, right? And so I finally seen how cold-hearted the world had really was, right? I truly understood the meaning of being sheltered and whatnot. And now I really, I hated it then, but I appreciate it now. They were just protecting me, right? And so after I realized that the only people that really loved me were really actually gone, um, I was too chicken shit to kill myself. So I came up with this plan. I'm gonna be the baddest gangbanger, thug, dope dealer that you could find in Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I had already written myself off and decided that it was gonna be bullets and gun smoke. That's how I was gonna die, right? You know, cause I was too cowardly to like do it myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I lived recklessly for years. I got the gunshots to prove it. I got the scars to prove it. And, you know, I'm a firm believer in, you know, God got me here for a reason. I just don't know what that is yet. And I may never know, right? I just keep trying to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. You know, you love on people. Everybody deserves love. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what no one is going through, you know, and if you hear someone say they're tired, I mean, hey, you need to talk to them, man. You know, I hear a lot of times people say, man, you know, I just didn't see the signs when Joe Smo was right before he took his life, and I wish you know, they gave. I told people before I've actually tried to commit suicide twice on my own, outside of the gunshots and the lifestyle, right? Once, well, y'all don't even know. Yeah, I did it, tried it twice, still here. First time not so serious, second time real serious. Woke up mad at God because I was still here on earth. Because I felt like I was suffering. um, Man, OGs, when you decide that you're gonna live that life, when you decide to jump off that front porch, right? You already created your suicide plan because you know we don't live long in the game. That's how I know I'm blessed to be here. I'm 53. And I've lived several lives in 53 years of living, right? And a lot of my homies ain't here. A lot of my homies didn't make it, right? Um, Man, don't give up on life so easy, man. You know, it does get better. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds good, it looks good, it feels good to live for the moment and live in the moment, right? You know what I'm saying? But there are so many more moments to have to be made, right? Not just this one moment. Who says I gotta stop at that one moment? You know what I'm saying? Who's limiting me to just that one moment, and so I gotta capture it? You know what I'm saying? Why not create long-lasting moments? You know, I'm in Austin right now. I'm sitting in the woods in the middle of nowhere. Straight city boy, you hear me? But it's so peaceful, so calming. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside that 4-block radius that I created for myself, or I'm outside of that Oak Cliff, South Dallas, West Dallas radius I've created for myself, that North Side radius I created for myself. The world is so much bigger. You know what I'm saying? And life is happening positively and negatively. It's just how you choose to look at it. I don't know if that made any sense. That was a long ass fucking rant. Excuse my language. I don't normally cuss, but that's just where I'm at today, man. I love you. God love you. Try loving yourself. Peace.